some ice in there.
My hands ain't good. You're on.
Here. So we're in where are we? In Rancho Cucamonga?
We're in San Bernardino.
Oh. We're in San Bernardino. We're stopping through at a gas station. We just filled up. Then we're about to go to Fat Burger. I really don't like Fat Burger. Their prices are wild for the quality of food. But yeah, we're at Fat Burger and now what are we? I think we have 2 hours. We have 3 hours till we get to Las Vegas. So the scenery has been very beautiful. I'm very, very inspired right now. And of course we have all the dogs.
Can I get a turkey burger?
Driving to Vegas was so beautiful. I think like a lot of it was just the realization that I'm on a complete other side of the whole country, because like for the most part, ever since I got to California, I've been quarantined. Even though you know, if you follow me on social media, you see me moving around. I'm literally moving from point A to point B. Like I don't go really to many places in between, and I move so quick that I don't really be around a lot of people. So I really was just like so amazed that, you know, we're actually over here, because it really hasn't set into me that I live in California. Like we're in Nevada. It's my first time being in Nevada. So we're here in Las Vegas. It's our first time being here. We're in the B&B. It's all right. They really didn't have much to pick from in the price range that I wanted. I'm not gonna say they didn't have much to pick from, but they did have some nice stuff. I just didn't want to pay that. But now I'm just waiting for everyone to arrive and like get to their, like check into their Airbnbs. We'll be having all the models over and having like a little styling session / fitting. So yeah, that's what we're about to do. We're just about to get like ready for the other half of our day, because we've been driving. The drive was quick though. The scenic route kind of like made up for the 4 hours, and it really wasn't that long. It really wasn't nothing. I drove the last 2 hours straight through, and because I'm just kind of like ready to get this over with. We got an early call time. Call time is 4 a.m. We have to beat the heat, so that's why the call time is so early. We do not want to be stuck in the middle of the day, you know, and it's hot and it's a different type of heat out here. So I'm trying to do it as early as possible, get everybody ready, get out to the location, shoot, leave, done. That's what we're trying to do, and we're gonna get it done. I just know it's more important to know like how we get there, because not a lot of people show like the process.
A lot of people show the process,
and
the process is hard. It's very hot.
And we never did this before, you know, like. The difficult job for me was not having enough people to delegate my job. Like I have certain things that I wish I would have hired someone to come on set and do it, like fixing the clothes, putting it on people, like making sure everyone's straight, like little things like that. Because I'm such a hands-on person, I'm learning that I got to step away. And I have to trust people. Like I have to figure out a way to find someone that sees my vision and be able to just let them do what they do, and I focus on my job. Like my job, I really want to just get behind the scene photos. Like that's really what I want to do on those types of campaigns. So I think the toughest part of that particular weekend was just that I have to learn to delegate more jobs that I do. It's pretty interesting that, you know, we're doing this and it's the first time, and I'm doing it as professional as possible, because it ain't the most professional, but you know,
it is what it is.
It is what it is, because there's only so much I can do, and open a store and pack online order. Well, I mean, I don't pack online orders, but my team is still very small, but we are doing a lot. But that's the only way, like honestly, like that's the only way you go get bigger, if you overwork yourself. That's really what you need to do. That's how I feel. I feel like I gotta push my talents to the limit in order to get where I wanna be.
You do have to push yourself.
You can't just be comfortable.
You make yourself uncomfortable. You
Yeah.
have to push yourself. But also, we're learning
to slow down.
Slow down and put people in the right place.
Very true. We are
And
learning
also delegating. And not having you do everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because not too many times in life do opportunities like this come around to where you have somebody creating something so unique. So to come and embed yourself with them and work together with them to create something bigger, it's dope. So I'm excited.
Clear. That's when I say now I'm getting it. Now I'm halfway through.
No, if the orange ones are in the room with my mom.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Braylen.
Braylen?
Then try
Yes.
one.
Nice to meet you, I'm Meeks. Nice to meet you. Hi. How are you? Good, how are you?
Lauren.
Hi, nice to meet you.
How are you?
Aww.
Hello.
I know, right? Hi.
So
cute.
Oh my
You
gosh,
got-
that's literally the hair color I was trying to strive for.
yours is somewhere else, and I don't know where it's at. So now I have to go find it when I get there. So I'm just trying to do like a whole hair shoot.
Okay.
But cause I make the dress for you, so like I literally made that dress for you. So that makes me mad. You try it on, cause it's a small, and I don't think you're gonna fit it. I wanted to see if you could.
She's trying it on, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl.
So I got something else for you to try on. You got 4 outfits to try on. You got 3. Hopefully all 3 of yours fit perfectly, and then I hope we can decide on at least 3.
Okay.
At least 3. So let's see which one to start. I want to push out both of these. Not no skinny heels, so you can walk pretty good. Yeah. And then tomorrow you gotta tuck that bra as tight as possible.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah. You can pull it down more. Look like it. Yeah. Pull it down more.
Is it belted like that?
Yeah. Let's loosen it.
I don't like that. I don't know. Let's go. You go. Let me see you walk from here to there. I don't know something about it. When you had it on the first time in the office, it was full.
Oh, that's it. Without
Without it
being
tied, yeah.
Sticking to my legs, cause
No, but it's still very good. Like it's
is
still.
it? I still feel it flowy.
Yeah, it's still moving.
Okay.
You feel it?
Yeah.
I like how it flows though. It's like.
And I think it'll have a little bit, it was kind of windy today.
Yeah, that is.
So it might have a little bit of wind that picks up.
That type of floor.
Yeah. Oh, what are we walking on tomorrow? Just
Ground.
Ground.
Terrain.
Rocks.
Rocks.
Yeah.
But we're gonna pick like flat places.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna check that before we even do it. We're not doing nothing that's like. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody
So-
has their own focus.
So we're gonna have one angle on the tripod, and it's just gonna be kind of like that wide shot, the one where they're just walking through. And then I'm gonna be on the gimbal, so I'm gonna be doing kind of like the moving back and forth shots, kind of like going in between the models and stuff.
Because they're.
I would be.
So you said there's more outfits in it. We're gonna pair them up for each color. We'll have them all together. Like we'll do color by color.
By color.
Yeah, and so that's how we'll do it. And it'll be in order from whatever order that I'm about to pick right now.
Okay, yeah. And so, yeah, so just have them walk through, one by one at a time. We'll film that, whatever. And then probably, if it's by color, then since they have to change and everything, we'll just have them go back since it's only 10 of them. I was thinking it was gonna be more, so like this makes it a lot easier. If it's only 10, we'll just have them go back, do it like 2 or 3 times, and then in between each time, we'll just move the cameras, get a few more angles. So pretty much we're getting about 6 to 8 angles for each set of like outfits, you know.
Okay.
And stuff
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
it's a great opportunity because it's cool that she's a young entrepreneur, literally out here, 20 years old, doing her thing, you know, making stuff happen. And she's doing like unique stuff. Like this type of video hasn't been done too many times before, and so she's really kind of hitting ahead of the curve. And so to be a part of like this kind of like revolutionary type shit, I think would be a great opportunity for everyone, you know.
Especially that one.
I got it.
The main one.
No.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna have a conversation about because it's really actually it's sad and it's funny.
Okay. One by one document right there.
I forgot about that. Well, let me go get out of this then, I guess. It's not for
Alexis
me.
and Alexis. And those are my girls. They all my girls. But they definitely did a great job. All my models did a great job. And some of them were not like professional models. Like I don't pick based on if you're a professional model right now. I think I will start working with more models, but I'm not sure. But they were amazing.
Thank you.
How's life?
Everything's good. Still in Atlanta. I've been thinking about wanting to move, but I'm not ready yet. That's because I'm wider.
Alright.
But I was
Alright. Hold on.
What's good?
I got it.
What the hell?
Hey y'all.
No shoes.
Button up your shirt.
But they look good.
Oh, buddy.
Button them up. Yeah. Button them up.
Trying to show the chest hair. That's a girl gets too long. Yeah, alright.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Okay. And try to refrain from poses like this, okay? So, which side is your good side?
Either or.
Alright.
Okay. Either or. I know that's right.
So the boys did amazing. And a few of them weren't. Like, they've never done anything like this. So it was very interesting to see them come out their shell throughout the shoot and stuff like that. Because definitely after the white, through the like second, I would say the second shoot, honestly through the whole thing they came out their shell, like after that first one. Yeah.
You said you have to be careful so you can dark hair, so.
You heard so. No, it's too like it's not.
Another one knows
It's
how to
not
sit up like a human.
There's other places too, like there's like Salt Lake places that I've been like looking, but I don't know yet. I think Josh would choose like a photo shoot, like campaign shoot. Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Okay, well, just hit me up for
whatever.
We'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning in a few hours.
Okay, yeah.
Literally a few hours.
Bye.
Bye. It feels good though. Alright, so you guys are, if you're not eating, then you're good to go.
Good. Bro, stop back and show it. Her movie shot?
Keep off that food for y'all.
Okay, so you guys be back here at 5. Yeah.
I'm finna go to sleep.
At
Are we
5.
all following each other? Like we all killing each other?
Yeah.
Yup.
I'd rather travel. Hello.
Hey, so we just
Y'all got plastic fork?
is this the first address that you originally had sent me?
We'll take it.
No, it's the second address.
At 5.
Right?
Second address.
I'll see y'all in the morning.
Okay. So the morning of the shoot was definitely smoother than expected. I was the first to wake up in the house, and we had one house. And how many B&Bs did I book? I think I booked 4 B&Bs. He's just gonna be doing some vlogging, so just for you guys to know.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks. You doing good?
Okay, I feel rested.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Guys, okay? Okay?
Who's Chris?
The one that was here when you first got here, he was trying on stuff.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he disappeared to. Alright, Liam, was ready though? Cause Oh yeah, cooler. Can we get the cooler? Maybe she did. Okay. Where's the last one? They must have sitting. Let's go get everybody some gas. And let's get on our way.
Get up, go, turn around, go back in.
Okay.
Which way we get out of here?
Go straight. Hey. In this book bag, you better put it in the back next time. It's a 4-minute drive.
Left or right?
Left. The time is 5:32. Of course, we're late to getting on the road. That's kind of expected. It's no biggie though, because what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Yeah, so now we're gonna go get gas. I'm about to fill up everybody's car. Got like an hour, 2-hour drive. It's a little long, but yeah. This look closed though.
You do. But
I still could put the card in on everyone. Jaylen, how much gas for a car? How much gas for a car?
Oh, we're just gonna do 20. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. I need to. Can I pay one time for like a few pumps? Or we gotta break it up?
Just for stuff.
Okay. 50 on that one?
50 on that?
11? Let me put 25. Fill up real quick and then let's go. You're doing your job with that hand sanitizer.
I mean, that's the only job I have.
Time to get on this road. Honestly, I think we're gonna make it there in perfect timing, honestly. That's how I feel. On the way to Fire Valley, it was definitely a good ride. It was like an hour, maybe an hour 30. It really takes like 30 minutes to get into the park. It was definitely a scenic drive. We drove like literally coming on the sunset, so we got to see the sun like literally behind the mountains. It was beautiful. It was a sight to see. So it was definitely a great trip overall and pretty easy going in. A lot of dirt roads. This is fun though. Oh, we're really here.
Yeah,
we're really here. Everybody's here.
You can see it.
We're all here. This place was cool, is it?
It is. It's sick.
Yeah,
It's fire.
I was like, I hope it's not fake. Like, I hope it's not yellow like the ground. I'm like,
Yeah.
it better be red like the
No,
pictures.
yeah, I was kind of like, ah,
I
dang.
was like, they got us.
I was like, maybe those are like the pictures of the grand opening.
Yeah, the grand opening 150 years ago. The production crew was definitely on point. As far as the people who shot the actual fashion show, I met them the night before. And literally they turned out to be perfect.
definitely want to do the same thing. Somebody said when you get to a new territory, you're supposed to connect with.
So
That's all good.
I met Atira actually through Twitter. She reached out to me and we've always pretty much stayed connected on that site. So that's pretty much how I met her. She hit me up and that was that. My first impression, I was in awe because it was like, I've seen her start from the bottom, so for her to reach out to me just to be a part of her process, I felt like was definitely something that I couldn't have gotten anywhere else but from her. With the way she handles her process, the way she goes about everything is, she doesn't like anyone to slack. So you have to be on your A game, so you have to come ready. So I pretty much came prepared and ready for anything that was thrown at me, so the process wasn't hard at all.
yeah, go back up.
I got you. Go on.
It's your last time. You did your perfect, guys. You guys are doing a great job.
So like, I'll get all of them of course, because this is for the first half, right? All right. So
This is for the white, all of the white outfits and like tan. Yeah, we're trying different stuff. Yeah. You guys will be the last two people, so it'll basically be like we're walking. And so these are like this is the white going and then going into yellow.
Wait, I'm left? You're getting me by white?
I know. I was about to say, if it's by whiteness, they need to be switched.
No, I'm not really doing it, but we can.
I think it makes more sense because y'all have the darker shades on. Yeah, that's good. And then you should be posed, and then
I like Alexis pose, like dead on.
I like that too. Stay there.
So we're finishing up the white. The white took a lot longer than expected. Not ideal for the circumstances we are in, but we're doing what we can do. We're doing the white. This is the last take. We're doing it a little bit slower. After they're done, then we're gonna switch and we're going inside the valley right there. Okay, so order is Alexis, then
And so even if you have to kind of like take your time and like let your feet kind of place itself, do that, you know?
I'm super excited. Look at the location. It's a fire location. No pun intended. Pun intended. But you know, I'm super excited. I've been following Atira for so long. I'm so proud of how far that she's come, doing amazing things, and I'm just super happy to be a part of it.
because they were all have fun. Yeah, there was animals that we were driving. There were some animals, so you know there's no water. It's very true. Yeah. There has to be some type of water. They can't. Yeah, you can't just live out here without no water. That's true. I just thought about that. So it has to be water. We're going across the street, guys.
First day.
Well, we got it. We don't have to work fast. Let's try to get these walks perfect. Yeah, I done did it about twice. Well, some of you. Some of you, this is your second time.
Bottom up.
So let's try to get it done. Not black out, and then we're going. If we get by the water, if we find the waterfall, then we all can go like swimming. Like I think it's low, like shallow though. I don't think it's like so you can just have fun in the waterfall. If that's what you guys want to do, or we can just head back. So let's just see how we feel after this.
Right. It would be nice. I mean, I feel normal water because you know it's in high spot all day. That would be refreshing.
Like, oh, it's TikTok. I just think it's weird. Like,
Me and him,
Be careful. It's over there? Okay, I'm gonna walk around.
it's a little prickly. Nice. A little is the understatement. That was nice. Yeah, you can stand there.
Okay, we good? Yeah, rolling.
Go.
Actually, like how it's covered.
I think it's supposed to,
Look at me over here.
So it's kind of like
So overall, the trip was amazing. I was very like blessed for it to go well because it could have went so much more left. Like there was a few hiccups, but it could have been worse. Like it, for the most part, it ran smoothly. You know, it was a successful trip and a successful campaign shoot. When it was my first campaign shoot, doing like all that, everything I did was like my first time. So I'm glad that we planned as much, even though, you know, we had some hiccups. We still planned as much as we could. Everybody was on point, I would say. I would honestly say that everybody tried to like really fight through the heat and stuff like that. You know, we all pretty much worked. It was like a big family. Like we literally all came together to like produce that campaign video. Like it was a real big family. Everybody pitched in, everybody did their part, you know, everybody had a role. So it was pretty, even the models, they seen that it was like a lot of work because it was our first time. Everybody knew it was the first time and it was a tight budget. So everybody still picked up when we needed something. Everybody picked up like a job, an extra job, and not even being asked to. So I was very grateful to have people there that were just so happy to just be there and to even just be grateful and still help out and not, you know, like let me do everything, because I was running around with my head chopped off like a chicken or whatever.